After weeks of travelling across Australia, the 5th journal has finally arrived. If you're new here, I joined a group of crafty girlies and we're all swapping journals. The first time was Mimi's from Victoria, then Courtney's from New South Wales, then Brooke's from Western Australia, last time was Maddie's from Victoria, and today I received the 5th journal, which is Zoe's from Victoria. What am I about to say? This journal is so pretty, and I love how different it is from all the other ones, like I say in every video. No, but I do love the shape that it's square. With the first spread, we are welcomed with a really lovely letter to all of us and a pick your own bookmark. Zoe actually made these herself, which is really beautiful, and I picked the purple one. And then the next page was an About Me page and a Decorate Me page where we could pick out a card and decorate it, with me ultimately choosing the +2 red. I was instantly inspired by the shape, so I wanted to put little mountain climbing guys on it. And then onto the mandatory check-in page. There's only one spot left. This is so exciting. We're getting full pages. And once I checked in, then it was onto her gorgeous spread. Look at this. She's new to journaling, by the way. This is incredible. It is so beautiful. And then the next page was listing reasons to smile. Everyone had such sweet answers. I obviously just went for, love, adventure, friends, family. You know the gist. And then she made a scratch and sniff page, which was pretty cool. It was giving me flashbacks to Avon. And then the next page is actually where we stick our cards. I got to see what everyone else did. So cute. I'm going to assume mine is the one going beside Mimi's. And then onto the next page, filling it with a splash of sunshine. So I just instantly went for yellow stickers. And then it was on to Maddie's spread, who was the first person to get the journal with a really sweet letter. And then the next page was this really cool favourite song at the moment where the record player actually spins. How cool is that? I don't know about everyone else, but Olivia Dean has snuck into my Spotify likes, so that's all I've been listening to recently. And then was this really cool spooky season spread. One of Zoe's favourite things is Winnie the Pooh, so we're going to see a lot of that in this journal. And then it was onto Brooke's page. I love how one person starts the trend of writing a letter and then you'll see we all do it. And Brooke is our Disney girl, so we have 2 spreads for Disney. And then onto an add something cute and pink sticker page, which is right up my alley. The next page was full of quotes. I wasn't sure if we were meant to add anything, so I didn't. And then it was on to Courtney's first page. I love how we all understood the assignment of cottagecore. This idea was really cute. It was like manifesting cards, perfect for the new year coming up. I ended up choosing a card that said, "Infinite possibilities are available to me now." So that will be nice. And the other page was Court's favourite things. And then it was onto these gorgeous spreads. I knew who these were. These are Mimi's. And of course another letter to Zoe. Then a really cute Winnie the Pooh spread. And then it was my turn. And just like what I do with the other ones, I go back to the beginning, see what she likes, and go from there. I'm going to do what everyone else did with country cottagecore. Once I was happy with that, it was on to the next page. I did this off camera, but it's a country style map of each of us. First house being Brooke with Disney, then Mimi with her dance pole, Steph, I haven't met Steph yet, but I put little flowers, Maddie with her book, Courtney with her spicy margarita and books, Zoe with Winnie the Pooh, and me with Kokomo. And then it was time for the final spread. I went for a honey Winnie the Pooh vibe. A question I see a lot is, how do you join a Sisterhood of the Travelling Journal group? Honestly, just comment down below and start forming groups. It's so easy to just start a conversation and boom, you're in a group. I see groups forming every day from across the world, so it is so cool, you guys. If you've watched this series and want to join one, just comment down below and I'm sure people will find you and want to join. And that was the honey spread. I'm so happy with it. It's really pretty. And that is Zoe's journal done. There's still pages to spare. The journal is nice and thick. She is ready for send-off, and it is time to wait for the next one.